पॉज कर.
Dear students, we know that when function f is Riemann integrable over closed interval 0 1, if sigma n is a partition of closed interval 0 1 into n sub intervals of length same, then we can find upper and lower Riemann sums of the function over closed interval 0 1 over with respect to sigma n. Now, if function is continuous, limits of upper and lower Riemann sums are equal to say a, then integral from 0 to 1 fx dx will be equal to a. Of course, then a will be limit of 1 by n summation k from 1 to n f of k by n. To prove required limit, we shall use following inequality, which can be proved with the help of consequence of Lagrange's mean value theorem. We know that if function fx has derivative positive, then fx is increasing function. Therefore, for any x greater equal 0, f0 will be less than equal. Take fx being x minus x square by 2 minus log of 1 plus x. Then f dash x is negative. Function in this case will be decreasing. Therefore, for any x greater equal 0, use first part of inequality, that is x minus x square by 2 less than equal log 1 plus x. For second inequality, let us take function gx is equal to x minus log 1 plus x. Then g dash x is positive, therefore g is increasing. Therefore, for x greater equal 0, g0 will be less than equal gx, which gives log 1 plus x is less than equal x, the second part of inequality in star. So we have star now. Now let us take Sn summation k from 1 to n log 1 plus root k into n minus 1 n minus k by n square, and Pn is equal to product 1 plus k into n minus k square root upon n square. Then limit Pn will be equal to required limit, that is limit Pn will be equal to e raised to limit Sn. So we have to find limit Sn as n tends to infinity. Now take x is equal to root k into n minus k by n square in inequality star. Divide by n. So we get 1 upon n summation k from 1 to n square root k by n square root minus 1 upon 2n second term into 1 by n summation k from 1 to n k upon n into 1 minus k by n whole square, which will be less than equal Sn less than equal 1 by n into summation k from 1 to n square root k by n into 1 minus k by n. Now limit as n tends to infinity 1 upon k summation k from 1 to n root k by n into 1 minus k by n is equal to integral from 0 to 1 square root x minus x square dx, which on using the integral from 0 to 1 square root a square minus x square value of the integral is pi by 8 and limit 1 by 2n into 1 upon n summation k by n upon k from 1 to n minus k by n whole square. It is equal to limit 1 by 2n, which is 0, into the limit of sum to n terms is integral from 0 to 1 x minus x square dx into 0. So integral into 0 will be 0. So limit Pn is equal to e raised to limit Sn, which is pi by 8. So limit Pn will be e raised to pi by 8.